because he's watching you. So you better beware. Hey, 2 can play that game. I'm watching you too, buddy. Hello everyone and welcome back. First things first, I would just like to apologize for my posting record last month. I know I said I was probably going to be posting a lot more since we were getting more knee deep into Halloween time, but I only posted 5 videos last month, so I would just like to apologize. I was just very busy last month, just so many things, school, just ton of stuff that I was very busy. But right now I really need to get back into the swing of things because I was checking the calendar today. Today is September 1st and there are 64 days left until Halloween, which means there are 2 months, which seems like kind of a long time in hindsight, but in reality that's gonna be moving really fast. So I gotta get as much content out as I can before, you know, Halloween comes and goes. So for all of September and just basically for the rest of the Halloween season, I'm gonna be trying to uploading 2 videos a week. I just uploaded my Spirit Halloween video, and I plan to upload this video today, if not tomorrow. So expect that. Now I may slack off a little bit because I have to say also editing is really hard. I have a terrible phone. It's small. It's iPhone SE, and if you know, those things they're the budget iPhone. They're small, cheap, you get the message. But anyways, sorry for this very long intro. Today we are back here at Micheal's. I believe this is the 3rd trip, and I'm expecting this is probably going to be the one with the most updates in it because it is September now and they probably have a lot more stuff, a lot more cooler stuff if I'm being truly honest. A lot more scarier stuff, and I like scary stuff, so we're gonna go inside and see what new stuff they have here. Ooh, I see something really exciting. First things first, I wanted to point out this skeleton. I don't think it's an animatronic. It just looks like he lights up. He's about 4 feet tall, so not that big, but I still think that is really cool, and he's dressed up like a Micheal's employee. Really cool. Okay, so this is what I remember from last time. So I don't think anything here is new, although they got rid of that village set. Don't know what happened to that. Maybe they moved it somewhere else. Anyways, but this stuff is all the brand new stuff. And I see some really creepy things right off the bat. Right when I walked in, I noticed this doll. And this is a really creepy doll. I hate dolls, but I love them. Oh, I didn't even notice this. We just set this thing off. I think I saw this at Lowe's, actually. I don't know. I think this type of thing has been at every store. Really cool. Anyways, back to the doll. There's a try me right here. Let's see it in action. Okay, now I don't like it as much anymore. That looks really stupid how it's playing the piano. Okay, that actually looks really dumb. Well, all the creepiness has been taken out, but just looking like that still is really creepy. I hate dolls, but I love them for Halloween. Anyways, got some like LED potion bottles from what I see. It just lights up. About this one. That one does not work. Witches grade, keep chill, 100% pure poison. Here's some boxes for these things. Here's that doll on the piano. Not as creepy when it's playing the piano. Honestly, now that I take more looks at it, its face actually is starting to look really derpy. I think that's Jenny that makes that. I don't know, but we got this, which I do not see set up. An animated cat. I guess it like turns its head. That is really cool. Wish that was set up. This is hilarious. We got a body bag right here. That is actually really funny. And the funny thing about it is it doesn't even look real. You can see his like head's like over, like I think it's like an inflatable. That's really funny. You can buy a whole body bag. Some animal friends, I think we saw these last time. Let's go around over here. Here is a Chucky animatronic. I think that this is obviously the Jeremy Romer. I've seen this guy in person, I think like last year or even like a few years before. He's not that interesting. They don't have him set up. You're not really missing out with anything here. Home Depot has a really cool one. They had it, well, they released one last year, and then they have an even better one this year, which I plan to film it whenever my Home Depot gets that stuff out. Okay, what is this right here? A talking statue. That actually looks really cool, but I also don't see it set up, as well as this like skull lamp. That's more of a like a gothic, or not really gothic, kind of like a mythical kind of thing. I don't know, that's what the vibes I'm getting from, but neither one of them are set up. Got a candy bowl with a skeleton guy. I'm assuming this guy talks. Ooh, his arms reach out. Oh, that's actually really funny. Hold on, let's do that again. Kid grabs candy. Oh no! Oh my gosh, why did I even do that? People were watching me too. I can't walk in public anymore. Okay, this is just some basic stuff here. We got some skulls. We got this one that looks to be eating a snake, or I think the snake's separate because it's like falling out. Or maybe it's a part of it. Yeah, that's definitely not a part of it, the snake. Although, yeah, there it is. That's not a part of it, but that skull is really creepy. We got this skull with his brain coming out. He's got his eyes, too. And we got, like a wooden one. That reminds me of Groot, if he was dead. A monkey skeleton. A chimpanzee skeleton right there. All these things are really cool. They look like, they're like this thing, and it looks like the skeleton is coming out of the grave. I really like that. Those are really cool. Man eating plants. There was a movie about those. I don't remember the name. Little Shop of Horrors, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's it. Some posable skeletons. These ones are like clear plastic. Don't know why they're like that, but he lights up. Oh, that's why it's clear plastic. So like the lighting looks like that. Okay, that's actually really cool. We got bigger versions right here. If I can reach that button. Yeah. That's why it's that clear stuff. That's kind of cool. Not really on the creepy side, but I still think that's kind of a neat effect. A bag of skulls. A bag of eyes. A whole thing of skeleton cockroaches, even though, or that's a beetle or something. This is the cockroach. Even though they don't have skeletons, that's still really cool. Creepy doll heads. Ugh. That's just creepy enough with their eyes sticking out. It's like they're spying on you, trying to hide themselves. Skull reef right here. These are like garland pieces. I think we saw some of these last time, but they have some new ones. Don't know what this is. It's like black ribbons. Kind of weird. Got a Happy Halloween banner right here. Some ghosts. I think these were here last time. Happy Halloween. This is new. Kind of like a Christmas Halloween thing, but kind of neat. Some wreaths. This is like a more kid-friendly one, or you could go for a more darker, gothic, elegant one right here. Man eating plants. There's more down there. What the heck? This one looks like a craft. Like a 2-year-old crafted that. That one looks horrible. Okay, here's some of those village sets from last time. Dang. They sold out, and it's only September. So that means through the whole month of August, June, and July, these things were selling. Dang, I'm quite surprised. I mean, I would buy them, but I know the majority of people aren't buying this stuff in the middle of June or July. Maybe August. Well, August is a bit more likely, but still. We got a large man-eating plant. There seems to be a lot of this here. Very weird. This whole aisle, I know we took a look at last time, but it looks like there'd be a few new things like this. It's like a witch grandma hand holding these flowers. And then this one's the same thing, but holding a test tube. This one's got like blue flowers in it. And then we got a skull holding a heart. Or not a skull, skeleton hands. Yeah, looking at this stuff, it's basically the same as last time. So I'm not gonna mow over it too much. We'll mostly just get to the new stuff. I noticed some new stuff over there, but there's a guy setting it up, so we'll get to that later. But I think this table's like some new stuff. I know I glanced over this earlier, but it's like it's just some candle stuff. Nothing too exciting there. I love this blood candle though. Really cool. Okay, here's some like a small thing on this side. I think, well, not really actually. It's like this Alice in Wonderland stuff. I guess some of the things are kind of creepy, but like this, I wouldn't really count it as a Halloween tale, but I mean, they've got it here if that's what you like. Hay bales right here. These are the big ones too. Like they're huge. Like here's my hand compared to the size of those. So, and they're a lot bigger in person than they are on camera. I don't think the camera does it justice. Okay, we got some stuff over here. This hanging skeleton guy. Really cool. We got a...
tiny though, he opens up.
Oh, he does? Oh, yeah. He unfolds. Oh, yeah, it even says it right there. 6 feet. He unfolds to 6 feet tall. That's really cool. We got a pumpkin guy, and he's got a button right here. Ooh! I love it when these things make sounds. Oh, that's really awesome. Really, really cool. A doll, Ick, Creep City right there. These dolls have a button on them. Ooh, they speak.
Don't you want to play? Come closer. I've got a secret.
Oh my gosh, I didn't expect it to move its arms. Oh my gosh, that scared me. But that is creepy. Really cool. Okay, here's some more of those village pieces right here. I don't know where why they're all just scattered about the store, but they have some here, not set up, but still looks pretty slim to when I was here last time. Okay, that guy is gone, so I can seat my way in here. We got an evil squirrel right here. He's got a clown nose. It's kind of weird. Black cats was down here. We got evil rats. This seems like something Spirit Halloween would have because they have that whole subway theming or whatever, and I'm pretty sure they had a giant rat animatronic about like this big, so really cool. Oh, and I forgot to point out the frogs down there. Let me just say, I would not want to wake up to this in the middle of the night. A clown skeleton spider. That is just plain straight up terrifying. Body parts right here. Oh, look, they serve them like they're delicatessens, like in their own package. Look, we got an eye, an ear, a nose. You can get a whole brain here at the cafe if that's what you're into. Cafe for zombies, I mean. Okay, we got this like spider wall decorations. Got a button, I believe it like, oh! Hold on. That screech just scared the living daylights out of me. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why that was even screaming. It was just like, nah, or whatever. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah, that part, that turned me out of my twivels. I gotta stop. Okay, we got some like skeleton reaper guys. Got eyes. I saw, yeah, this guy had a button. Ooh, he talks. Oh, his eyes move. That's really cool. Because he's watching you. So you better beware. Hey, two can play that game. I'm watching you too, buddy. Oh, just over here we got a severed foot. Nothing big of a deal. Just a severed foot in the middle of Michael's. Or a heart. Or a brain, if that's what you're into. Oh, they're squishy. Why does that feel so, like, satisfying to squish? Okay, that's disgusting. That's supposed to be a brain. Caution tape. Little display hand guy. I guess he sticks his hand out and says, help me. Severed hook skull right there with the chain at the end. So I guess you could hang him up. I forgot to look at the decorations on the wall over here. I completely just missed these. I was about to leave the store. I completely just missed all this stuff. It's a lot of gothic stuff. I don't really like that, but we'll take a look at it. Mini tombstone. Really cool. What is this? Oh, it's like a cat. It's like a... Okay, that's kind of funny, but I wouldn't really categorize it as Halloween. Heart cauldron. A black heart cauldron, for that matter. Be perfect with the Spirit Halloween animatronic. Snow globe. A toad. I think we just saw this one over there, but that's still really cool. A black cat lamp. That's really cool. I wonder if there's any like things on the things I just gotta stop today. Also, I forgot to point out, if you can't already tell, I'm sick. So that's also been a struggle on its own. So that's why I haven't been able to do things I wanted to do this past week. All right, we got a doorbell. Oh, it's like a cat. That reminds me of like that vintage type of stuff. Did he just say, I see you have to do basketball tonight? I may have heard that wrong. But did that thing just say, I will see you have to do basketball tonight? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of the same stuff. Oh, this is cool. It's like a cauldron with like crystals. I guess they gotta get something for the hippies. Giant skull pots. I think this is like a flower pot. So you could probably put stuff in there. What else? Pillow. Just some typical just gothic stuff right here. However, I do like that pumpkin with the skulls in it. This is a lot of like the craft stuff, right? Or like pre-craft stuff. So you can like paint all this stuff to however way you want it, all wooden and stuff. Here's the more craft stuff right here. They have the diamond paintings. I really want to do one of those. Maybe I'll do it one of those days and film a video on it. Here's some more stuff on this shelf. It's a white heart. It's just some basic stuff, but I do like this cabinet with like little creepy stuff. That would go good in like a witch theme. Just some other skeleton things. A lot of this gothic stuff. I don't know why I've been seeing a lot of this stuff everywhere, but it's here this year. So for anyone who likes that stuff, you're gonna like 2025 Halloween decorations. Anyways, I think we covered about all of it except for these. A bag of doll heads. I like it. Even though it's tremendously creepy. Well, that's it. I think that is basically everything they're gonna have out for the year. Honestly, a really solid finish. Obviously, they had some really good stuff at the beginning when I first filmed it, and that was my first video ever on YouTube, and that hasn't been very many videos, but I don't know what's going on over there, but there's someone yelling in the parking lot. That's my neighborhood for ya. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to try to post 2 times a week. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment on any thoughts you have in the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Really solid finish from Michael's. Can't wait to see what other stores have. Anyways, bye.